Dear student, let me move to unit 3rd, that is human rights in India. Human rights and the fundamental rights of the Indian Constitution. Our Constitution makers, due to the impact of UDHR, they added human rights in our Constitution. The preamble of the Indian Constitution, the fundamental rights and the directive principles of state policy are included the concept of human rights. So, because of the influence of the human rights, the Constitution makers added human rights in our Constitution. Let me know about preamble. They added human rights in preamble. How they added the human rights in preamble? Let me know. The preamble. The preamble of the Indian Constitution have the concept of justice, liberty, equality and the fraternity. Here, justice means social, economic and political justice. Liberty means liberty of thought, expression and belief. Equality means equality of status and opportunity. Fraternity means ensuring a dignity of individual and the unity. So these concepts of the preamble are influenced by the human rights of the UDHR. The next concept is a fundamental rights and the human rights. Part 3rd of the Indian Constitution says about the fundamental rights, which is also inspired by the human rights of the UDHR. The 6 fundamental rights are, that's first one is a right to equality, Article 40 to 18. So, Article 14 to 18 of the Indian Constitution says about right to equality. Right to equality means equal before law and no discrimination should be made on the basis of caste, color, sex, creed, etc. Under the articles, UDHR Article 1 to 7 says about these rights, that is right to equality. The next second one is a right to freedom, Article 19 to 22 of the Indian Constitution. Right to freedom means freedom of speech and expression, freedom of assembly, etc. So, right to freedom in UDHR Article 19, 20 and 23 says about the right to freedom in UDH articles. Then third one is a right against exploitation, Article 23 to 24. The rights provides that traffic in human beings, forced labors are prohibited. So Article 23 and 24 says about the right against exploitation in Indian Constitution. So in UDHR Article 4 says about this right to exploitation. The next fourth one, right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28. The right granted to every person the freedom of conscience and the right to process, practice and propagate religions. So, fundamental rights of the Indian Constitution 25 to 28 says about the right to freedom. In UDHR Article 18 says about the freedom, right to freedom of religion. Then fifth one, cultural and educational right, Article 29 and 30. Article 29 and 30 of the Indian Constitution confirm to every minority committee the right to conserve its language, culture or script and also to protect their interest in the educational field. So, fundamental rights of the Indian Constitution 29 and 30 says about the cultural and education right. So, in UDHR, Article 27 says about the educational and cultural rights. Then, sixth right is a right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. So, Article 32 of the Indian Constitution provides a person the right to move the Supreme Court for the enforcement of the rights. Under UDHR, Article 10 says about the right to constitutional remedies. So, these are the fundamental rights. Which rights we are see in a Indian Constitution, that right also see in a UDHR. So, same rights will be seeing in a UDHR and the fundamental rights. The article will be changed. Yes. So, our constitution makers are influenced by the UDHR and they add in human rights in our constitution, that is in preamble and the fundamental rights. We also see about the human rights. Thank you.